What's good, guys? Good morning. It's your boy Destiny. So today I'm gonna be showing you guys a trade I took last week, which is this week that just passed, and he hit an TP yesterday, which is on Sunday, and I'm gonna be showing you guys how you can also use this pattern in order to get into high profitability trade, and it's just a simple basic strategy I do use in order as an entry pattern whenever I want to get into a trade. So without no further ado, let's get into my chart right now. As you can see, I'm currently on my watch list trading view. The coin is ADA USDT, which is Cardano USDT. And let's go. If you can see, the trade hit TP, which is yesterday, and you can see it was a sweet trade though. It was a sweet trade just all the way to my TP, and I'm gonna be showing you guys the previous trade. I'm gonna be uh putting the previous trade on the screen if you get. So the sorry, before and after, if you see. So what I saw, first of all, I saw that if you scale down to, first of all, I came to the daily time frame in order to check what price was doing, and I know price was coming into this trend line when price was rallying all the way to the up. But I was surprised when it broke it. I was thinking maybe when it broke this trend that they are going to be a retest. But what did I see next? Price rush all the way down to all the way back under the weekly supply zone. You know, this is my weekly supply zone, a weekly resistance zone, or rather key level. And if you see what price did, price came back with a bearish candle closing below the trend line and the uh, support level. And if you scale down to the 4 hour time frame, I was expecting waited for price to come back to uh the support level again in order to give me a short confirmation. Then what did I do next? I went to the 1 hour time frame. Then I saw a rising wedge. And you guys know the psychology behind a rising wedge. Whenever you see a price make a bullish move all the way up, then started quelling, like rising wedge, sorry, rising expanding wedge, you can see, then we should be expecting a breakdown to the downside, and price is definitely come and retest the last last level before price send on the way down. You do you understand? This is just its basic chart pattern. This is actually a rising wedge. If you know the psychology behind it, like I just told you guys right now, you can see you should be expecting price to break out from this trend line, the below the downward trend line. If price does not break out from the downward trend line, there should be no entry. You understand? You should be expecting price to come back. Then you should be expecting price to come back. Yeah, I shall be using my laptop for this stuff, but I don't really know how to use that gap properly. So I just prefer to use my phone. You should be expecting price to come back in order to get into the market. And you can see first of all, saw this rising wedge. That's what I use in entering this market. And you can see price came back. Let me price came back in order to retest the last support before the breakout. The last support before the breakout, you can see price came back, and you can see it here. Let me post it. Price came back to retest the last support before the breakout. So that's where I got into the market, and you can see there was one trend line I was looking at. I wanted to close my trade on that this thing, but I didn't. I just decided to just let the trade be. Before the following morning, I saw this breakdown. It was this trend line. I was actually looking at this trend line. I thought price was going to break it immediately, but I was having it as a concern. That's why you need to uh anything that you are not that sure of, you need to mark it out as a concern whenever price gets into there, because it won't make you emotional because you're already aware of what your concerns is. And I was having this trend line as a concern. You see, price came back, I retested it. Instead, if I was thinking of closing the market, but I just decided to just go to bed without thinking about this stuff. When I woke up the following morning, I saw this big very candle. I was like, wow, what is happening right here? So I was still happy though. Then price came back to retest the last support, the last key level before the breakout. You see, so this is just a basic strategy I do use in order to get it on market. There's nothing complicated. If you can see, I didn't mark any fair value gap, I didn't mark any demand and supply, I didn't mark anything. Just basic support, resistance, and trend line. That's it. So I'll be putting the before and after on the screen so you guys can see it. And if you know you do like this video and you want content like this, I will urge you to subscribe to my channel and also give me a like on this video if you find this educating. And if you want uh, other private no, I'm not doing private mentorship right now though, but if you want to better your trading and you need some assistance, I would like you to hit me up in the back end so I can also show you how you can, because I was also a struggling trader though, but I started seeing profitability inside from February of this year. No, sorry, February. Let me say February of this year. I was seeing real consistency in my profit from February of this year. So if you want some advice and tips on how you can uh, jump from being a struggling trader to being a profitable trader, just hit me up. I'll be dropping my Telegram handle under the on the description box so you can chat me up in case you need some advice concerning how you can move from being a struggling trader to a profitable trader. So without no further ado, I would like you to also share this video. If you find this educating, share it please. So I need to get to uh, 10 subscribers. They will know after that 10 subscribers we can move from there all the way. Everything is processed. So thank you guys.